project management certification aid you in upskilling and improving competency of the next generation project managers?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like the going through the process of studying for the PMP and taking the exam, I felt like it really gave me a lot of tools and techniques as to how to best manage projects overall. And it has really just given me ideas in my current role, like how I can improve just in my day-to-day when I plan for projects and when I execute projects with the creative team. And I just feel like as a whole, if you're, on the fence about thinking of taking your PMP and getting that certification, I would say the PMP just really kind of gives you that big picture of generally, how should a project be managed, and what's the flow from the beginning to end, especially thinking about each and every process group that we go through or that the PMBOK guide outlines. And I think that it's really important to understand how everything can flow back and forth. It's never like a set order. It can kind of like go back and forth, and sometimes you have to go back to a certain step that you had already addressed because projects are ever changing, right? So I think the PMP just really allowed me to get into what mindset should I have as a project manager, because every organization has different processes of how they do projects. And so I think the certification and just all of the different project management certifications out there, I think can just really give you an overall sense of what that big picture is and what mindset should you have on a day-to-day basis when you're working through projects. I think it's meant to be kind of a template that you can use, and then you can customize that to fit your needs and how the organization that you work for manages projects as a whole. So I think that's another thing too that I learned from the PMP is just what's the difference between traditional and agile and hybrid types of projects. And I feel like you're able to really kind of take some of those key tools and techniques from all three of those areas and customize it to your particular project. So absolutely, I think these certifications really help us as next generation project managers, me being one. I just think it really has set me up for success.